Okay, guys, we are back to Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. This is the guy I was talking about on the last episode when I said that there's an important quest that I was going to do on this episode. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy right here.
What?
Care to tell me your name?
You only need a name if you want to talk to people. If you don't, then what good is it? That's why I don't need one. Nor do I ever want one again.
You're definitely the one I'm looking for. The man without a name. That's you.
It's true, I've been nameless for many years. But am I the one you seek? Who knows? Who knows anything for certain in this dying world?
I guess we can skip the introductions then. I've got a question for you.
We're gonna go ahead and move this along. Fuck these two.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is because I'm looking for a journal. It belonged to Ranulf.
Ranulf's journal? Why? What do you want with a thing like that?
Nothing. It's not for me. He asked me to find it for him. I'm just doing him a favor.
I thought this day would come. After 2 centuries, I'd hoped he'd given up. But when has a man like me ever gotten his way in this miserable world? So much water under the bridge.
What did you say?
You say Ranulf asked you to do this for him. Is that true?
That's right. He did.
Then go to Yusnan. A woman named Durin has what you're looking for. When you see her, hand her this letter. Tell her that Reddick sent you.
Reddick. So that's your name.
It was centuries ago. Anyway, you tell Orin who sent you, and she'll help you out. Orin liked to watch the trains go by. She would sit and watch for hours. You'll probably find her near the Overlook in Yusnan, where you can see the tracks.
And we get Reddick's letter. So whatever this journal is, and actually I guess I should show you exactly where I am on the map since I didn't do that for some reason. This is where I am. And I think he only appears in the evening around a certain time of the day. Unfortunately, I really hate those quests that do that. Anyways, I was saying, whatever this journal is, it appears to be very, very dangerous. I haven't actually completed this quest yet. And this thing right here. Might as well go ahead and fight it to get some points back, just a little bit. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now that I'm uploading these a lot faster than I was in the past. Do I want to freeze time right now? Yes, I definitely do want to freeze time right now. Because not only am I having a fun time playing this game, believe it or not, but I really want to make sure that I get this LP done and another LP done before December the 2nd or the 4th or the 3rd or whatever day that is, because once Kingdom Hearts 2 comes out in English, that's going to be my main focus. And what am I doing? I'm not taking it. What am I doing? I'm not taking the train. I'm teleporting. I forgot that the train doesn't go to the Wildlands at this time of the day. Not the Wildlands, but the Dead Duns. Anyway, the time is 3:47, and yet I'm going to extinct 2 monsters and complete 3 side quests before that clock says 4 o'clock. But first, let me complete a side quest that I kind of already completed, but I didn't actually fully complete. Remember that robot Bakity or whatever the hell his name is? I kind of completed it, but I forgot to talk to him again after doing that, because the quest won't become officially complete until you do that. And I'm gonna be down here for a while actually, so let me get set up to fight these damn skeletons here. This last thing right here, I'm gonna have to make sure that I get as many of these as possible before I extinct the goblins, because from what I've seen of it so far, looks like this is a pretty broken move if you use it correctly, and I will demonstrate that at the end of this episode. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. Guess I'll put on Blitz, something like that. Stream. Yeah, let's go with Blitz. Alright, now for this skeleton. Today's main focus is actually getting rid of all these skeletons. Okay. Hate when I get by that. I think I need just a little more kick and I can actually kill those guys in one combo with that jump ability. And hopefully after I talk to Bakita here, it'll give me the boost I need. Bakita's up here. Let me show you where I'm on the map. I mean, this is just a little side mission thing here. You gotta like bring him three of these Bakita oils things and you'll complete the quest. But you gotta do it before 3 days have passed after you talk to him.
My goodness, everyone looks quite different than I seem to recall. Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent in this dry desert air absorb the moisture from your bodies?
These people.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up. If they have broken down, I will need to obtain new parts and repair them.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again? But we are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with them, my dear friends. I had no idea that they needed constant refueling. They must have thought that I had abandoned them here.
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions of mine. Farewell, my friends.
Humans are a kind species? I'm not too sure about that because there's some evil motherfuckers out there, seriously.
Bhakti, you were the best friend these people could have hoped for. The light of these souls. They're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
And whether or not this happens after you complete the mission, I don't know, but Bhakti has shut down at this point.
It appears that Bhakti finally reached his limits. All of his functions have shut down.
Hope, what do you think this is? Can even a robot possess something like a soul?
I don't see how it could. A robot isn't made by God, but by man. But I do believe Bhakti felt for his dead companions. Perhaps those bonds gave him something like a soul. It's a nice fantasy to ponder, but hardly likely.
Ah, what a sad story. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now, let me double check my setups here. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to be in this area for a very long time. Not too long, hopefully. As I said, my main goal is to get rid of those skeletons so I can get a very, very, very good weapon. But at the same time, we're also going to sneak these bastards here. These little goblet things. Just spam your woodland maker on these guys and they really just don't stand a chance. I'm using this fresh render for the sole purpose of keeping my hit points in check, because it has an auto regen effect, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna stay in this little tunnel here because it's not too far away from the teleport thing. And this is what I was talking about. See, this is why I wanted to get rid of this guy in the graveyard, because he also shows up here. And I don't like this monster. He's really, really annoying. But I forgot that he doesn't actually absorb wind. So therefore, I don't necessarily have to have a move specifically designed just for him and stuff like that, you know? Oh, go to hell, will you? Now, once you stagger him, he's done.
I saw this coming.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna stay here for a long time. And here's another monster that I'm gonna get rid of eventually. This cat thing here. You poor thing. I mean, look at this. He's just laying there defenseless. I really feel sorry for these guys. Just laying there defenseless, meowing. Aww. I don't want to kill the little kitten. There's another one. I may show a little compassion for those cats in this game, but not in the second game, especially the ones that are teamed up with the proto-behemoth at the end of the game. Fuck that.
Fight with everything you have.
Ooh, I hate that. That is so annoying. I've got to work on my timing with that beatdown because there are quite a lot of monsters who back up, and they're not doing it on purpose. They just do it at certain times. But I have a bad habit of pressing beatdown when they're backing up, and I miss. It's so annoying. Whoa! Okay, there's the Omega Goblet, whatever. I don't think I need to change any setups, but those stats effects are gonna be kind of annoying. So we're gonna put on this one right here. I might have to use a Nectar of the Gods. I don't know, for healing, whatever. All right, just go ahead and deprotect it for whatever reason. Yeah, these are mega monsters. They don't play. Even the small monsters can be pretty damn tough once they go Omega. Cause y'all kind of unnecessary damage, but this one isn't too much with that. Okay, he's done. There he goes. There he goes. And that takes care of all the goblets, or gold bolt, whatever this is. 24 seconds, 5-star rating. I get a full point back. Poison level 2, very, very nice. 5 bronze millstones. And of course he dropped something. Give me that. Dream Dragon scale. Let's see what this thing does. This thing says strengthens magic resistance by 10 and hit. Okay, not bad. I mean, that's probably like one of the first monsters that you'll extinct, so that's probably why they gave you a booby prize. Fuck this thing, man. Fuck you! Ah, that is so annoying. Then they back up when you get ready to hit them. I can't stand that. Damn, I fuck hate these things, man. Ah. Well, they drop air out, which is very, very good, because it's one of the spells I use the most when I want to stagger somebody. Whoa. Don't want to go that way. I almost forgot that I need to be getting these yellow skulls, so I can do this this prayer mission too. Oh, you. Move at you. Get on your ass. Get back down and die. Yeah. Die. Die. Ooh, I hate that. That's what I'm talking about right there. I have a bad habit of missing with that jump because the enemies back up, and then I miss completely, and I wasted my my bar points and stuff like that. That is so damn annoying. I really hate when I do that. Hope there aren't any bosses who do that. That'll be very annoying. Now that I got 8 points, before I extinct the skeletons, I'm gonna go back and put these points to use because after I kill the skeleton, I will get 2 of my points back. And while I'm out here, I will fight monsters that will keep my points in check till I get back. See, I don't want to extinct the skeleton when I have 8 points already, because that'll be a total waste. I'm fucking going the wrong way. I'm trying to get as much done as possible in this day. And even though I still got time left in the day, I want to do it before 4 o'clock, because unfortunately at 4 o'clock, the only monster you fight is that damn giant robot insect thing, and I don't want to fight him right now. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I don't know if I actually showed it in the LP, but there's a guy around here, right there at the north gate. He's camping. You gotta like talk to him, and he'll mention something about something that his wife had. Simply go over here, and there's a chaos field, and ooh, a Earth Eater in a chaos field, but I don't think he's gonna come way down here, will he? Yeah, he's coming. Okay, chaos souped up Earth Eater. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break out Gunner Unit for this one. I tend to avoid using this thing because, in my opinion, it's kind of overpowered considering the fact that you can download it and use it at the very beginning of the game. But for monsters like this, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me no, wrong weapon. Actually, no, I'm not gonna need this. Instead, you put on this right here. Shadow Trooper, you're fine. Aerith, Soldier Star, no, fuck that. We're gonna put on the Ghostly Hood. I can still stag you with that sword on. Arrow Course, Deep Protect, and we're ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna waste 2 points and overclock to kill him, but I'm gonna get 3 points after I beat him. First strike, of course. Alright, Chaos Souped Up Earth Eater. Let's do this. Actually, I think this is the first time I fought one of these guys in the Chaos field. Alright, let's get that stagger up. Boom! Yes! I love that. That jump is so badass. Alright, Deep Attack. Charge up, because I'm going to be blocking a lot. Deep Attack again to keep it up, I guess. I need to. I don't feel so good. I want to piss him off before I stag him, because if I do that, he'll use bravery, and then I can take it from him. And then I can make sure I kill him in one stag. How much HP you got? 370,000. That's quite a lot. Might take 2 o'clocks to get him. I mean, I probably could kill him now, but oh, what the hell? What the hell? Let me end this. The fact that I forgot I got these. Yeah, forgot about that. All right, let's do this. Oh shit, he's breaking out deep attack. Okay. Yeah, 1 o'clock is enough. Die! Yeah, that's why I've decided to avoid using this because you can just mop the floor with most of these guys with this costume, and it's downloadable. So yeah, some people might consider that cheap. Anyway, with that out of the way, let me go back to normal mode. Anyway, as I was saying, just gotta go here, use our crux thing on this little stone crystal thingy here. The sandstorm goes away, and now that I have already extinct those go boat things, I don't have to fight them here. Instead, there's another Earth Eater. How nice. Do I want to fight him with this setup? Actually, no. I'm gonna save Earth Eater for day 7 because I think he'll be tougher then, and I can get better drops. Anyway, the main reason why I want to come here with points so I can open up this.
The arithmometer? It doesn't seem to be working.
That must be it. The thing Ramon was looking for. His last memento of his wife. It's broken, but it wouldn't hurt to take it back to him.
Yeah, I think Earth Eater is real close to being extinct, and I don't want to quite do that right now, so I'll do that later. Alright, before I go back to the skeletons, let me go ahead and take care of these 2 little small missions. Let's go to the north gate. Here's the camping dude I was talking about.
This is my wife's. I'd know it anywhere. The arithmometer that she so loved.
You've got your wife's memento back, so now you can leave the desert anytime you want. Isn't that right?
Like I've got any place else to go. Anyway, it would have been better if you'd just never found it. I want to say goodbye to the desert where my wife died. But I don't want to leave the desert where she lived. Don't you see? Now what am I supposed to do?
That's up to you. And if you can't figure it out yourself, well, then why don't you just think about what your wife would have wanted for you?
What Monica would have wanted. She always wanted me to make it out here as a merchant. Me and my shop. She wanted to help me achieve my dream of striking it rich.
I guess you have your answer. If you're going back into business, how about I be your first customer?
Yeah. I'd like that. After all, I owe you. You brought me back. You brought our dream back to life.
Okay, what we get today? Pretty decent boost for such an easy quest. You save a solo course. Now, you would expect this guy to say some really good stuff, but
Thanks for stopping by.
as of now, the only thing he sells is these monster note things. And I've already staked this thing. I can kill this guy in 1 turn. I'll be done with the skeletons real soon. And the cactuars are not a threat either because of Fire God. Now, whether or not he sells some other stuff later on, I don't know, but oh well. This is probably a quest that you're supposed to do really early, long before you start fighting those guys anyway. Alright, now let's go back to the shopping place. Now that we have finished that quest, we can simply finish another quest just by talking to him.
A little sandbird told me what you've been up to. You've been busy, haven't you? But is it true? Is old Ramon open for business again?
All I did was help him get back onto his feet.
Helping him at all is more than enough. The world's a pretty hard place to live in these days. You don't see a lot of people helping each other out. If there were more good eggs like you around, maybe this place wouldn't have ended up the ghost town that it is.
Someone's got to be the first to start. Why not you?
Why? Because I'm a ruthless, greedy salesman. I don't do a thing if there's no profit in it.
Are you sure? For someone who claims to be a ruthless salesman, you look pretty happy to hear about your rival's return.
That's ridiculous. He'll be out of business again in a week, I'll bet. If he does manage to cut it somehow, a competitor might help me stay on my toes. I'll say this, my wares and my service will both be better than ever.
I certainly hope so. Don't let me down now.
Alright, quest complete. You save his soul, of course. 50 hit points, 4 attack points, 2 magic points. Every little bit helps. Your soul is mine.
Take your time, take your time.
But the main reason for doing this is because now that he sells better stuff. Like these, for example. And these will definitely come in handy if you plan on extincting Earth Eater. You see, guys, I wanted to do that stuff while I had 8 points. Because it would have been a complete waste to fight the souped up skeleton while I had 8 points, because he's going to give me 2 points when I beat him. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Alright, things are going to get a little interesting here. Let's go back to defensive mode. Ghostly Hood. Let's see. Make sure I got this on and that on. As for my Ravager, you're gonna stay the same. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Ooh, but if I take that off, I can't... I'm gonna try something a little different, because I really want to keep this guy staggered as long as possible, because... let me see if I can learn how to use this thing. I've never actually used this before. That'll give me 2 finishes. But I still need that on, so instead we got... why am I wearing this? Why the fuck am I using this? Well, I definitely need this on. This guy uses bravery, so we're gonna take off this this Thundarus is totally useless against him. We're gonna put on heavy slash. Okay, we're gonna start with air so I can put him in deep attack. Actually, save that region for later. Let me start off with my trooper here. Alright, let's go. Ah, damn it.
I will not run nor hide.
Double jump. Double jump, I'm assuming that's pretty dumb. Look, sword. Barely felt that in defensive mode, of course. Error. Jump. Stagger. I probably should have jumped on him again, try to get more damage, but okay. Look, sword. Get ready to block this shit. Alright. Bravery. I'm about to say, why can't I use it? Oh, I forgot. This doesn't have as much points as my other one did. Got with little stuff like that. Attack, keep it up. Right. I mean, he's not hard. I'm just trying some other stuff here. Alright. Jump. Jump again. Oh, hell yeah. That is just dumb. That is stupid. Too bad that thing lowers your hit points, but that's pretty dumb. Alright, silver millstones. 15 of them, very, very nice. I actually need those, because I only got, like, what, 1 left now? Here's the main prize. Bone Cracker. I really like this weapon. This thing replaces certain physical attacks with something called Deep Attack Chaser. Okay, I have 6 points left. Well, now I got 5. This should give me enough points to do what I want to get done before I end this day. Make sure I fight anything I come across. Anyway, guys, those skeletons that we just exterminated, there's more to it than just being the last one. It's actually a side quest. Let's go take care of that, shall we? Anyway, going over here, there's a guy who wants to tell us a sob story. This guy right here with the stars on his head, of course.
Famous for partying, and this is party.
I know you. You're that new band that everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos if it drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit. I'd do anything. I'd pick a ruin clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
Hold on, please. I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. The only one who survived
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself? And plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals that no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you, so I came back. I've got to ask you a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you, just please. Please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone!
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger, and I can't give you much in return, but...
Okay, so he wants us to kill every skeleton, but we've already done that.
Never mind that. It won't be easy, though. You'd better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
Okay, I think this was really bad design on Square's part, but it's also very convenient for us. It's just that it looks funny on screen. She just said be prepared for a long wait, but no, he's only going to wait 2 seconds because you can complete side quests before people actually ask you to do them. And I've already done it, so here I am.
The revenge you always wanted is complete. I destroyed every last one of the skeletons that got your kids.
You did it! You got revenge for me! Thank you! I knew you were the right person to ask.
Do you feel better now?
Yes. I suppose I do. But it's still not the same as having my kids back with me.
That's the way revenge goes.
Yeah, you're probably right. But at least it saved me from pickling myself to death.
You're done grieving?
I'll never stop grieving. But I feel like I can face the grief head on now. I don't want to be living in a bottle when the world ends. I'm gonna go visit their grave and tell my kids about this. I can't do much more to thank you, but at least take this.
Your soul is mine. Sure, I'll take your soul. For all that where he gives us a Pioneer eye patch. How nice. But we get a good boost. Really good boost. The bed had been good. All those damn skeletons is kind of annoying. Alright, we're not up. Stop. Freeze time. It is not 4 o'clock yet. I will indeed be keeping my word. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. Almost. There's one last where do I need to go again? There's one last thing I want to take care of before I end this thing. Let's see. Now we are going to go to the dry floodlands. We're going to take a little trip over here to the Oasis Lighthouse. Alright. this is a mission that I probably won't be doing anytime soon. What is that key to the sand thing? Here we go. These little fuckers here. Gotcha.
I'm bound to honor your challenge.
This is why I'm using Fire God to get these guys out of the way. If you stay here around a certain time of the day, or I don't know if it's a certain time of the day or if it's all the time, but you only fight cactars. Now, this is why I want to come here with 4 points so I can get this. Okay, I don't need this oil anymore because the machine's already dead. There's a cactar stuck in the corner. I'll see you hiding up here, you little fuck.
I accept the challenge.
Alright, I could talk to this guy now, but there's no point in doing it since I'm nowhere near ready to complete that quest, so I'll do that later. I hate when they do this. I have got to get these guys out of here so I won't have to worry about them when I'm getting ready to sting Earth Eater. Come here, you little fuck.
Get back to where you belong.
Anyway, as long as I catch them in a reasonable time before they can run away, I should recharge 2 of my points before I have to use 1 of them to freeze time if this guy doesn't show up. But he's easy to catch and easy to kill, so I ain't worried about him. Just 2 attacks, he's done. Yeah. My goal now is to stay here until 4 o'clock. I'm gonna try to kill as many of these little fuckers as I possibly can before this day ends. Okay, guys, and we are back. Same time, same day. And I think this is the last one before the pink one comes out. You know what, guys? I'm really glad that they mixed music from the first 2 games.
Out of my way.
But there's still 2 songs that I haven't heard yet. I must hear the Sun Left Waterscape, and I have to hear Synchro Drive from the second game. I have to hear those 2 songs. Okay, the last one should be coming out now. I've been keeping count. Well, actually, I didn't need to keep count. I counted my cat card dolls, and there's some bitch right there. Perfect timing. Now, killing this guy now may seem like a waste because, actually, as I was saying, guys, killing this fucker now may seem like a waste because he restores 2 of my points. But the thing is, guys, I have plenty of opportunities to restore my points. And I want to get this guy out of here now because I can't have this cactar in the way. Why am I not overclocking? Seriously, why am I not doing that? I'm going to get 2 points back anyway. As I was saying, I can't have this guy in the way when I'm hunting Earth Eaters and that dragon. And that takes care of the cactars. Easy, of course, with Fire God. He drops a ATB charge too. That'll come in handy. 7 platinum stones, very, very nice. And of course, he drops this. Where is it? Oh, I about to say, don't tell me I didn't get it. Warrior's headband. Okay, now this day is about to end, and I have 8 points. To not use these points before this day ends would be a complete waste, for the simple fact that all your points are automatically restored when you go back to the art. So I simply have to use these points on something. And I know exactly what I'm gonna do. first thing I'm gonna do is start killing these fucking wolves. Nah, I'll save it for another day. Cause I can fight these guys in the Luxarian. Let's go to the Dead Dun station. Now, it might be a good idea to teleport instead of doing it this way, because you could probably fight some monsters and restore your points and all that. But the thing is, I've already staked most of the monsters, so the only thing I'm going to be able to fight is that machine bug thing, and I don't want to fight them right now. Let me do these prey things off screen here. I got a lot of these. These will add up. All right, back in the research camp. Let me just go ahead and get set up here. No. Put this on. Got this on. I forgot I took that off because I fused it, made it stronger. Strength. There we go. That'll do a lot more damage now. I almost forgot about this guy. Let me go ahead and take care of him. This is the mission I did on the last episode. I hate when that happens. Jump. There we go.
I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it.
Mayday! Our current location is... Dude, these coordinates make no sense. Where the hell are we? What in God's name is that? What is that thing? Oh, what? How can she be? That is impossible!
And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well, it wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Was that you by any chance? Oh well. Alright, not a bad boost. Easy mission. Your soul is mine. Now, the main reason why I'm here is because there's a certain item I want to pick up. Unfortunately, it requires 6 of my points. And now that I've teleported, I've got 4, so I gotta get 2 of them back. And thanks to this guy, it won't be hard at all. Damn goblins. I really don't want to fight these guys now. Okay, now, either my memory is very bad, but I could have sworn that when this game first came out, when you use Lightning's original outfit, it still plays the Victor Fanfare from this game. But now, all of a sudden, it's playing the Victor Fanfare from the first game. So, was that added in as an update, or was it always that way? I could have sworn that it wasn't that way when it first came out. Anyway, I hope I don't run into too many of those goblins because I don't want to fight them right now. I just want to fight this guy. Actually, I need to have my trooper for default.
You can't beat me.
Anyway, now that I got this ice thing, this guy's really easy to kill now. I actually hate this level, kind of, because this little maze here, it's very easy to get lost. Fuck!
You're no match for
That's why I hate these guys, because of that. That damn long arm thing. That's annoying. It really is. It's truly aggravating. Now die. Really? I get a chaos field and all I get is a goblin. Well, if it's in a chaos field, I get a point back, so no point me not fighting him. Don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I get a point back if I do that. Now die, you little fuck. And he dropped life slash, awesome. Anyway, after this battle, I have all my points back. Okay, I finally got all my points back. Now, I'm probably not doing this effectively, but I am still in my first playthrough of this, and I've done pretty much all I can do at this point anyway, because I've done most of the side quests. I think I've done like, what, 45 of them, 50, somewhere around that range. So hopefully that'll be enough to unlock the final storyline boss. Not that, but the, man, I hate this fucking spot, man. But the extra day so I can get to that dungeon and fight some more of those last ones and hopefully get some more powered up stuff, some more fresh renders, some more bone crackers and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, I'm not going to freeze time anymore. Actually, I'm going to freeze time twice because it's going to take me quite a long time to get up there. I don't want to fight more monsters. After that battle right there, now that it is officially 4 o'clock, the only monsters I will encounter from this point on, until I end the day that is those stupid little robot insect things, wherever the fuck they are. Now, like I said, I have 8 points, and it would be a complete waste for me to end this day without using these points. So, for that reason, I'm going to find something extremely expensive to use them on. And while I'm over here, I might as well get another item that I missed way at the beginning of this LP. That way, this way I won't have to come back here ever again. Because I pretty much extinct almost everything in the Wildlands, except for those flans, the goblins, and the Earth Eater, of course. I'll be back for them later on. All right, where's that damn thing again? Wasn't it over here somewhere? Still got a lot of time left, and I can freeze time twice before I get below 6 points. I think I gotta go up here. Was this it right here? Yeah, there it is. Just leapfrog over here. And we're gonna get this. Thunderbird bracelet. Naturally, that gives me a thunder strike at the beginning of the fight. That'll definitely come in handy when I get ready to exterminate those dragons in the graveyard, as well as those demon things. Fuck those guys. And now, let me put these points to use before this day ends. Just gonna go up here. Now, this item that I'm getting ready to get, I'm probably actually never gonna use it, but I'm gonna get it just in case, because apparently the way this works is when you do a new game plus, you have to like pick the same item up more than one time in multiple games, and that's the only way to power it up or something like that. I don't know how this shit works, because once again, I'm still in my first playthrough, so I'll figure it out eventually. And I don't know why I was worried about time. I had plenty of time to get this. Soul of Thamaza. Unfortunately, this thing isn't as good as it sounds. In most Final Fantasy games, it reduces your MP cost and makes you a god magic user. But in this game, it makes you do 2 magic finishing moves in one combo. And other than Yuna's overpowered element spell, I don't see a reason to use this thing right now. Shut up, Hope.
Light, it's almost time to transport you back to the Ark.
And for the most part, that's actually the end of this episode. However, first, there is something that I need you guys to tell me right now, because this is something that I really need to know. First thing I'm gonna do is I need to see why everybody is telling me to use this this fucking where's the goddamn thing? Come on, there you go, Soldier of Peace. I need to see why everybody's telling me to use this shit right here. Because in all honesty, other than doing massive damage in one attack, I don't see what's so good about it. That's on my Shadow Trooper. You don't need that. Put this on right here. And for the Shadow Trooper, I mean, I gotta keep a heavy slash. I gotta keep a heavy slash on my Shadow Trooper to make sure I don't get my moves all mixed up. Cause these three are like the standard for my Shadow Trooper. This one depends on what. What I'm actually fighting. Since I'm gonna fight the Behemoth, I'm gonna put where's that guy? Oh, there. Put Spark Strike on. All right, now for you, Soldier of Peace, heavy slash, light slash, shadow bind. He's immune to that, of course. Slash. Collect the catalog, healer's lure, water god bracelet, chaos events for staggering, bone cracker. Okay, now my attack has a power of 0.9, and my light slash 3 has power of 0.7. This thing here turns both of these into Deep Protect Chaser. Apparently, the way Deep Protect Chaser works is it multiplies the attack I'm using by what, 20% more damage or something like that. I don't know, but it increases the damage of the move I'm using, but the ATB cost doesn't change. That's how I think it works. Now the thing I like about this thing here is that not only can you fight any boss in the game you want as many times as you wish, but this also lets me test my setups before I go back to the real world. I really like that. That was a really good idea on their part, to allow us to fight these guys as many times as we wish without, you know, wasting our items and our EP points, stuff like that. That was like maybe the best thing they did in this game. It gives it replay value. Okay, for this fucker here, let's just go ahead and deprotect it. Don't know why I did that, but oh well. Did that do 1,000 damage? Really? Okay. Now, this is the question that I want to ask you guys. Square is my attack, right? What's that, 3,400? Okay. X is my light slash. 4,800. Will somebody please tell me right now, why the fuck is my light slash doing more damage than my regular attack? If that's something I need you guys to tell me right now. Ow! All right. I forgot. I need physical attacks to stagger him. Stop that. All right. Oh, okay. You're supposed to use it at the very end. Now I get it. Yeah, see, my attack is stronger than my light slash, but for some reason, when attack and Light Slash became Deep Protect Chaser, Light Slash did way more damage than my attack. Why the fuck is that? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in the game that explains why the fuck that happens, and we need to know these things when we're fighting like the super bosses and all that kind of stuff, you know? Anyway, I think now I see exactly how we're supposed to use this soldier piece thing. I think I see now. First, take this shit off and put on something a little, well, just something to increase my attack, I guess. Actually, I think I better put on my invade so I can evade attacks in case I don't want to switch my schematas. Put this on right here. Oh, excuse me. I gotta stop doing that when I'm recording. Magic is useless against him, so instead we're gonna put on Spot Shot. Keep that up, of course. Keep that on. Alright, now I think I understand how this Artemis arrows is supposed to be used. Looks like it's best used in overclock as your final hit. Go ahead and deprotect this guy. Charge up so I can block his attacks. Stop that. Alright. Let's get started. Whoa. Yeah, this is the monster I use when I want to like test out stuff to see how strong they are and stuff like that. I try to kill this guy as quick as possible. I could actually kill him before he gets up, but I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's see here. Potion. Keep attack, keep it up. Alright, keep attack, Hunter, like this. And then just before you get to the end, that's okay. That's when you do it. That's how you use that shit. Now I see. Now I get it. So that's how you use Artemis arrows. Use it at the end like that. Okay, now I see. I guess it isn't bad, but the fact that you gotta wait for the goddamn thing to charge up kind of makes it unattractive for me, you know?
See you never.
But as of now, I still think Yoon is much more overpowered. All right, we'll see you later. Take it easy.